Hi everyone, my name is Maribeth. Welcome to my channel. Today is Thursday, April 30th. And so I know I've been wishing my twin flame happy birthday every day this week. I'm very into birthdays. And so I just want to wish you a happy birthday. I know it's a big milestone. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So anyway, happy birthday. And so for today, we're going to ask a couple questions. I don't have these memorized yet because I only just started doing these daily with the questions. And so today we're going to ask, what are you consciously working towards for the DM and the DF? And what outside circumstances are influencing you this week? Okay, so let's get started. Okay. Okay, so today we're going to use my World Spirit Tarot cards. My twin flame liked these cards, by the way. So I'm using these in his honor. He likes these cards. Okay, so the pictures are really cool. Okay, so let's ask the Divine Masculine. What are you consciously working towards? What is the Divine Masculine consciously working towards right now? What are you consciously working towards for the collective, for the Divine Masculine for this week? What is the Divine Masculine working towards? I want to shuffle one more time. I just feel like I need to shuffle one more time. There we go. 2 cards. What are they working on? Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. So we got the 8 of Swords reversed and we got the Star card. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So what are they consciously working on? Well, they're working on releasing all that negative thinking, all that limited feelings of, I'm not good enough, or, I'm not whole, or, whatever it is, whatever the negative thinking is, they are letting that go. That is what they're consciously working on. And they're also working on healing themselves. That is beautiful. We have the Star card. This is all about healing, filling your own cup, all about blessings. So this is beautiful. Okay, so that is what the Divine Masculine is working on currently. Let's look at the Divine Feminine. What is the Divine Feminine consciously working on? What is the Divine Feminine consciously working towards this week? 2 cards, please. Okay, so we have, interesting, so we have 4 of Cups reversed, and we have I believe this is the Hierophant reversed. Anyway, so this is what we're getting here. So basically, this is good. So this is all about like scarcity, not noticing like the castle and the lush garden behind you. So this is reversed. So this is great. So it's like you're noticing the prosperity around you. You're noticing the cup being offered to you, consciously working on this, consciously noticing all the abundance you already have and not being in that lack mindset. Okay. And then for some of you, you are coming out of like, a lot of you were, in that whole learning, inner wisdom. This is what I'm getting. Oh, this is what they're telling me. This is inner wisdom. Okay, got it. So this would be like going outside of yourself for that wisdom and, looking to spiritual advisement, maybe, like even like watching these videos and, or perhaps, talking to, some kind of spiritual advisor. And so maybe reading books or anyway, so this is more like inner. So like what you're consciously working on is going within and, just going in with that inner wisdom that you already have, maybe talking to your own soul, maybe doing your own, work, your, like your own energy work, your own healing. That's what I'm getting, but this is inner knowledge. This is more inner knowledge than healing, though. So there's some kind of knowledge here that you are working on that is within you. What else am I getting from this? Let me get a clarifier. What else? What is the Divine Feminine working on? What is the Divine Feminine working on? What is he or she consciously working on this week? And okay, so some of you are aware that maybe you're not patient and that, perhaps that you should be, in that. So this is Seven of Pentacles reversed. And so some of you may be feeling like, I need to start planning for the future. I need to kind of reassess the situation. I need to be more patient with everything. I'm still tilling my garden. I'm still working slowly. It's almost like you understand. Again, you're going within. You're not looking outside of yourself. This is what you're consciously working on, where you're not going outside of yourself, looking for, things to make you feel, so it's almost like you're not feeling that lack anymore because you already know that you're full of that abundance already. Like your life is already abundant. And so you're no longer feeling you have to patiently wait for something else to come in to make you feel that, you know, feel like you have that abundance. So what I'm getting, so this is what they're telling me. So basically, you're no longer waiting for something outside of yourself. You are cultivating it within. You are finding it within you. You're finding your own inner happiness. You're going in within for your wisdom, and you're noticing that cup that's full. You're not looking at the cup half empty. You're looking at the cup full. That's what I'm getting. That's what you're consciously working on. Okay, so the next question we have is, what outside circumstances are influencing you this week? Okay, so what outside influences are, what is influencing the divine masculine this week? What is influencing the divine masculine? What outside influence? Sorry, I have to talk so loud. I get a little carried away sometimes. Okay, what outside influence are they? Okay, so what we have is Two of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So what outside influences? So basically, this is, again, planning. Whoops. This is kind of, knowing that the future looks bright and waiting for your ships to come in. And so with what outside influences, yeah, and then also we have the Nine of Pentacles, so almost like still feeling a bit codependent at the same time. So the divine masculine's feeling kind of codependent, not really feeling whole, being in their not feeling like all that abundant, being in their independence, feeling a bit of a lack. Maybe this is more like my lonely card, like feeling more lonely rather than feeling abundant being alone. Okay, so this is the influence that's what's going on with the divine masculine. So they're being influenced by this, where they're feeling more lonely right now, but at the same time, they see the future and they feel like their ships are coming in. So they are planning. They are planning for the future. Okay, but let's also get. Let me get a. What do I want to use for a clarifier with this? What outside influences? Can I have a clarifier, please? What outside influences? What outside influences are influencing the divine masculine, please? This week, what outside influences are influencing the masculine this week? Yeah. So, and it did come out reversed, but it does say, so this is both, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on to closure issues. So, again, waiting for their ships to come in. Receiving what you need is basically, it was reversed. So at the same time, I almost feel like they are a little codependent and they are feeling a little lonely, and they're almost like waiting for this closure to happen. They're waiting for this closure with you, and they're waiting for their ships to come in because they're feeling a bit lonely. That's what I'm getting. They want closure for sure. Okay, let's ask about the divine feminine. So, what outside influences, what outside factors are influencing the divine feminine? What 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 is influencing the divine feminine this week? What is influencing the divine feminine this week? 2 cards, please. Oh, interesting. All right, so what's influencing the divine feminine this week is that they are still working on their crown chakra is still a little bit imbalanced, where they're not feeling that we are all one. So almost like you're feeling the separateness. So what's putting you off balance and what might be blocking the union as well is your feeling. So for them, the block is like feeling lonely and not feeling whole on their own. And for you, it's kind of the same thing. It's kind of like feeling the separation instead of feeling we are all one. We are already one, already feeling the peace that you guys are already connected through the divine in the 5th dimension, already feeling like you're connected, which would manifest in the 3D. I should say physical. I don't want to say 3. You don't want to manifest this in the 3D at all. You want to manifest this in the 5D, but that's still in the physical. Okay, but if you want to learn more about that, watch my other videos, or you can email me for a reading. Okay, so, and also what's influencing you is that you're gaining all this strength, some kind of power, some kind of feeling of, like this strength, like you have this inner strength in you all of a sudden this week. But let me get a clarifier. What is this all about? Can I have a clarifier, please? What is influencing the divine feminine? What is influencing the divine feminine, please, at this time? What is influencing the divine feminine at this time? Yeah, transformation, big time. This is what's influencing, yeah. So there's major transformation going on. Major transformation, and it's like this inner strength is happening. So that's what I was getting from this, is that you're going within for your wisdom, and you're going within, and you're no longer feeling this lack or scarcity in your life. You're noticing that your life is already whole, and you're going through this huge transformation, and you're feeling more powerful than ever. So that is beautiful. Okay, so also let me grab just a few, like maybe 3 of these, and see if there's anything else. Let me just pull 3. What else? Anything else you want us to know about the DM and DF energies? Let's pull 3, please. What would you like us to know, please? What would you like us to know, please, for the divine feminine, divine masculine? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so these are some of the messages that I feel like the divine masculine wants you to know. And so the first one says, I wish I knew what to say to you. I wish I knew what to say to you. So they're kind of confused on what to say to you. And then we also got caring. So this tells me that there's a lot of caring going on here. The divine masculine really cares for the divine feminine. And the last one we got is, you're the only one for me. So this divine masculine for the collective knows that their divine feminine is the only one for them. Okay, so that's beautiful. They know that you're the only one for them. That's beautiful. Okay, so now let's get some signs and synchronicity. Let's see what sign or synchronicity you might notice when you're outside or inside. Something that will tell you that you're on the right path, or that they want you to keep going. What signs and synchronicities might you see at this time, this week? Beard. Okay, so that is a sign of maturity. So if you see someone with a beard or something to do with a beard, or maybe you might see this little gnome, maybe you might see a gnome on someone's yard, what they're telling you is that you're maturing. You're maturing because, well, you got the transformation card. That's what it means when you see this, the beard. It means you're maturing, you're transforming, you are going within for your wisdom, you're becoming more powerful, and working on your crown chakra at this time. So that's beautiful. Okay, so let's grab some messages from your Divine Masculine. What does the Divine Masculine want you to know right now? I always think it's nice to get messages, because you're in separation, and all you really want is a message, right? You just want to hear from them. So in a way, this is nice. What's going on? What, what do they want you to know? Like, what kind of message? Oh, I'm sorry. I picked the wrong group of cards. This is the card. Sorry about that. Ah! If I could just pick up the card. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. This is what messages does Divine Masculine? Oh, that one just popped out. Wow. Okay, you saw that one pop out, so this is the one. It says, you are a goddess, and I don't see why you would want to be with someone like me. Oh, you are a goddess, and I don't see why you'd want to be with someone like me. Oh, yeah. So they are still healing, right? But they are trying to release their limited thinking. So they are consciously working on that. Yeah. But they are feeling kind of lonely. They really miss your company, and they are healing, and they think you're a goddess. That's beautiful. Let's see, any other messages? I think that's it. That's the only message I have for today. So yeah, so you are a goddess, and I don't see why you would want to be with someone like me. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. And tomorrow, what are we going to do tomorrow? So tomorrow for our daily DM and DF update is tomorrow's Friday. So what is shifting for you? So we're going to ask the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, what is shifting for you, and what shadow aspects are affecting you? What shadow aspects are affecting you? So we'll do that tomorrow for Friday. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading, and thank you so much for clicking on my channel. And I'm very grateful and thankful for my new subscribers. I really appreciate you. And I am going, as an appreciation, I am going to pull a couple of names for a free twin flame reading. And I will be asking, all these questions for you guys in that reading. And just let me know if you do subscribe. Just email me, and so I can put your name in. If you're a YouTuber, I do see it, and then I will also put your name in. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. And happy birthday. Bye.